Quick announcement before today's video, guys. If you have the following IGN, if your in-game name in Marvel Future Fight is one of the names I'm about to say or is about to appear on screen, then I need you to DM me on Discord or Twitter as soon as possible. Thank you. Allo22, Zero Morningstar, Carnage vs. Venom, Octavius Auditor, Cotton Eye Joe, FGBXXD, Q Will 90, Neilku, Oxo 971, Dunmaster, FD Drakhel, Grow Wrath, 7 Adam, Hanachim 9, Titia or TTCYA, Debra Spasad, Faber Fabes, Hydrocube, Dekiru 2, AOS Zek, Knighted Avenge, and Far Mad 13. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have the third and final sneak peek for this February update. Gladiator is a formidable warrior and leader of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard and a member of the Annihilators. He has become stronger than ever. I'm pretty excited for this for multiple reasons. Let's dive into what it says here on the forums. This superhero took up his role to protect his people after going through several intergalactic wars, the Praetor of the Shi'ar. Check out the new look and abilities, so we got upgrade and uniform, of this hero who is respected for his decisiveness and power. Man, I mean, he's Marvel's Superman. He's one of Marvel's Supermans for a reason. He's so strong, man. I love Gladiator. I hope he's an absolute banger in everyone's mouth for this new meta. It's gonna be great. We will announce more information through the update details later. Now that means this is the last sneak peek for this update, which I have to say is gonna be a rip for some people. And I wouldn't say a rip, but it's gonna be a bit disappointing for some people who were hoping for, you know, Ronin, who were hoping for Darkhawk, who were hoping for Nova, aka Dick Rider. For those of you hoping to see someone like that, it seems like we're going to have to wait for the mid-month or possibly not at all. It's also possible that those characters get an upgrade to Transcendence and don't get a uniform at all. However, the sneak peek is very interesting if you pay close attention. So we don't have a still image anymore, which is cool. They upgraded for this sneak peek. I don't know if they heard our complaints or maybe they just saved all the budget for this one. I love the music, by the way. Very good music. I mean, you don't really hear the music quite well, but yeah, it still sounds nice. It sounds cool. It actually sounds kind of scary, honestly. It actually sounds a little scary. Anywho, did you see it? Did you see it? By the way, Gladiator has one of the nicest in-game character models I've ever seen, man. His character model looks so clean. God damn. Anywho, yeah, there he is, boys. There he is, the Gladiator. Gladiator. Okay, so yeah. All right, couple things here. Let's talk about the big thing from the sneak peek. So the big thing from the sneak peek, you're thinking, where's the tier 3 clue? Well, what if I told you there isn't a tier 3 clue? Instead, what if I told you there's a tier 4 clue? Did you see it? Did you miss it? Ladies and gentlemen, there is a possibility with the fact that they put not 1, not 2, but 3 T's right here. There's, sorry, 4 T's. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 T's. There are 4 T's. Yes, that's right. That would be tier 4. And we didn't get a tier 4 sneak peek for Quasar or Icon. We didn't get a tier 4 sneak peek for... Or no, we did get a tier 4 sneak peek for Beta Ray Bill. We did get a tier 4 sneak peek for Beta Ray Bill. Okay, so this is probably not a tier 4. I'm just realizing this now. New information has been provided to me, ladies and gentlemen, by my own brain. Yeah, this one kind of bumped me out because Gladiator jumped all over that, right? Gladiator, by the way, guys, follow me on Twitter. What the hell are you doing if you're not? Gladiatussi for that one. Gladiator, Commander jumped all over this one. Did I see this right? 4 T's. There's no way this is a coincidence. First character to jump 2 tiers in one patch. Now that I think about it, that Beta Ray Bill's getting tier 4, it's unlikely that they're going to drop another tier 4 in this patch with Gladiator. I would love that. I would love, like, I think it would be genius for them to give him tier 3 and tier 4 at the same time. Maybe this is a clue that they're going to give him tier 3 now and then tier 4 in a couple of weeks. I don't know. But I think that would be great, especially for a native tier 2 like Gladiator. He certainly deserves it. You know, like Strife, like Molecule Man, like these characters have been bad for a long time. Gladiator wasn't even good when he came out, so he didn't even have the benefit of somebody like Molecule Man or Sentry or anything like that. So, or actually, Sentry's not that character. But anyways, You sort of get what I'm trying to say. He wasn't good 4 years ago or 3.5 years ago when he was introduced. However, yeah. So, do you think this means tier 3? Or do you think this could possibly mean basically a world first tier 4? That would be awesome. Yeah, I would like that. Anywho, as far as which gladiator we're getting, if you take a look at the way he looks in the sneak peek, because we don't really... I mean, you could go ahead and blast this with, you know, with some Photoshop effects, like with some dodge Photoshop effects to try to see a little bit more. But it's very dark, so I don't think you're going to see much more of it. But I just want to compare here the silhouette, right? Because certainly the silhouette is different. His cape is also quite different. It looks much more rounded on the corners, on the edges of it. Looks much more rounded and sort of like hard, sort of like Batman's cape, compared to this one here, where the edges flow out a lot more. Looks a lot more like Superman's cape. As far as what his look goes, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that it's this one right here. You can even see this cape curls in just like the cape that we're talking about that he has. And of course, everything's black, everything's dark, except his icon in the middle, which of course sort of matches this aesthetic as well, because it's all dark, because, you know, right? So yeah, hopefully we don't get this version of Gladiator. This shit is terrifying. I don't know, whoever did this online, show yourself. This is my new sleep paralysis demon, so cheers to that. Yeah. So yeah, as far as Gladiator goes, I just want to remind you guys, even if he just gets tier 3, well, if he just gets tier 3, it'll probably not be enough to springboard him back into the PvP meta. We'll have to wait and see just how powerful his artifact is, just how powerful his uniform is. I mean, frankly, if they give him immortality or revive on his artifact, maybe, because he's working with some pretty powerful passives. Let's take a look here. He has Wolverine's auto healing, which is very nice. And then he has super armor, 40% all defense, 40% flat damage reduction, and then skill damage bonus damage. His leadership, yeah, it's mostly PvE, but he's got some nice stuff here. He's got incapacitation with 100% penetration chance for 6 seconds, which is crazy good. He doesn't have passive penetration, but he does have 100% on the 5, which is nutty. He gets a frenzy buff on 4. He gets a fat accumulation on 3. Really, really nice stuff. Really, all he's missing is an iframe ignore skill. At this point, I mean, back in 2020 when he came out, you didn't need iframe ignore skills to be good in PvP. Nowadays, you do. So he basically just needs revive or revive or immortality, and then iframe ignore, and he could certainly make wow, that's bad. He could certainly make a big dent in PvP. Without those things, we'll have to wait and see. He could be good for PvE. Who knows, right? It's actually been a minute since we got a good combat hero, male hero for PvE. What is it? The last one was Black Panther. It's been quite a while. We gotten a lot of females with Nebula and Hope and shit like that, but not a lot of males. So yeah, I'm really excited. I really love Gladiator. I think he's a super cool character. Really gorgeous animations. Love the beat. Like, I just love the Superman aesthetic. It sucks they only does one move there in that little preview window, because man, when you go here, and I believe he also has the VFX on 5, right? I hope they keep the VFX on 5 or they enhance it. Yeah, look at that. VFX is so sick, bro. Back when they actually gave a shit about character animations. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, look at these animations. Look at how dirty these animations are, bro. That 4th skill is one of the cleanest looking skills. Like, it's one of those skills that's super flashy, but you can also tell what's going on at the same time. Oh, so nice. So nice. And then the 3. Ooh, the 3 is a little bit harder to see what's going on, especially with that shit. But man, does it look dirty, dude. He gives you that Superman vibe big time. Big time Superman vibe. And then 1, 2, is so sick. And man, I can't wait to see what his tier 3 looks like. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for Gladiator. I hope that there's a possibility he's tier 4 as well, but I don't want to delude myself. But it's looking like a pretty banger update thus far. Hopefully there's game mode improvements or a new game mode or something like that to, you know, to continue pushing us along to see where things go. Hopefully it's not just 2 new characters and 2 uniforms and an upgrade and a couple upgrades. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit up the Collector's Vault. You know, enjoy your 4-star or 5-star Kid Omega artifact. That shit's trash, but hey, it's a free artifact. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.